Hey everybody, welcome to another class. What we're going to do today, we're going to talk about different food adjectives, ways that you can describe food, and we'll talk about your local dishes and how you cook your food, what are some of the different flavors and so forth, okay? So I look forward to having you in class. Those of you that have a premium membership or have reservations, you can now join the class. Those of you that do not, you'll have to wait, okay? All right, but I look forward to seeing all of you in class. Hey, welcome back, Hussein.
Welcome.
Good to see you again. So good. So I'm glad that you're enjoying verbling here. So do you happen to attend any other classes? Like, do you attend any classes in college right now? Any other English classes? Are you taking other courses to improve your English? That's the main question.
Yeah.
So are you attending school anywhere, Hussein?
No.
Nope. Okay.
I'm okay.
Because
Okay. Well, good. Well, I'm glad that you like verbling here. So that's good. That's good. And I'm putting a few links in here. That's in here. Okay. So hello, Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Hello, Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Can you hear us? Guess not. Okay. So, and yeah.
just a minute, please.
Okay, no problem, Lewis. And anybody, it's lion. You pronounce it lion. Okay, not Leanne. You're welcome. Okay. So let's see who else is here. Okay, Alan, welcome back.
Hey.
Hey,
Thank
good.
you.
Good. By the way, guys, this class is gonna be fun. You know, we'll be able to talk about different food. But what I want you to do as well, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, okay? Because I'd rather just free flow, talk about different dishes and so forth. The Rumsfeld one is next. That's coming up next, Furkan. Sorry to disappoint you. So I have a list here of different adjectives. Remember, adjectives describe nouns. So you use these when you're describing your food, okay? So please do look over this list while we're waiting here, okay? But class will start soon. And then also, too, here are different questions that you can ask each other when it comes to food. I provided both of these links, but again, I just want to get into where we're talking about our food, various dishes. We'll bring up, different dishes in here, okay, for us to look at. All right, and you can describe that, and we can talk about that. People can ask you questions about your food as well. Hello, Glidey, how are you?
Hello, Bret. I'm okay, and you?
Doing well. Are you ready to talk about your favorite food?
Okay.
Okay, good, very good. Hey, welcome back, Osama.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, good. And hey, guys, let's get class started. Okay. I think you all know me. I just like to get straight into class. Okay. See you, Furkan. Okay. So I like to get straight into class so we can continue, working on the way that we talk, practicing English instead of going around and asking everybody what their favorite color is. I hope you don't mind. I do care about your favorite color, but maybe another time. Go ahead, Alan. Can you start out, please? Can you talk about some of the food that you like? And also, too, everybody, remember, think about some of these questions that you can ask Alan. And I will interrupt you every once in a while just to make sure that we stay on track, also to correct you every once in a while. But for the most part, I just want a really nice, healthy, easy-flowing discussion about food. Okay? And hello, Lizeth. Okay, I know you're there, Lizeth. You're a good student. I'm sure your
Hello, teacher.
microphone. Yeah, no problem, Lizeth. I know. Just your microphone takes a little time. No problem. Good to see you, Lizeth. Good to see you. Okay, and Lizeth, I provided a couple of links. All right, so just start to think about these different questions that you want to ask the person who's speaking. All right, so you can talk about their different dishes. All right. And again, here's a list of different adjectives that you can have. Wow, some of these crunchy, deep fried. Oh, delectable. Wow, he likes delectable so much that he used it twice. Okay, even delightful, he used it twice. Anyway, but those are good words to talk about food. Usually desserts are delectable and delightful. Okay, welcome back, Hussein. Go ahead, Elaine. Arlan, what food would you like for me to search for that you can tell everybody about? And if you cook, great, really cool. I'd love to hear about people that cook. Go ahead, Arlan.
I'm not a cooker. Sorry about that.
Yeah, and by the way, let me help you with one thing. And this is a common mistake that people make. Okay, I'm not a cook. I don't cook. Okay, you want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't cook. I don't like to cook. And don't worry, so many people like to say cooker, okay? But we refer to like a cooker. You can have a slow cooker, ovens.
Oh.
That's an actual thing. And again, like I said, I'm going to be helping everybody out. I'll correct you every once in a while, but for the most part, I'll let it flow. But that's a common mistake. But go ahead, Alon.
Okay.
What food do you like to eat? You might be an eater, okay? Go ahead.
Yeah, I love to eat. So what I like to eat is fish and chips.
Okay. So this would be crispy, right?
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
a word you can use.
Like crispy fish and chips.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us more about this, about the different sauces that you guys use, different things like that in the UK.
For example, the thing that I don't like is when they use vinegar into fries. I think it's disgusting to have vinegar into the fries. Other than that, when you go eat a fish and chips, you want to make sure that you're going to a good restaurant, something good, because if you go to a small thing, you will have your fish won't be crispy, and it won't be tasty at all. So the first time I tried the fish and chips was in a small thing. I paid like £4, and it wasn't good at all, so I didn't like fish and chips. But then I discovered better restaurants.
Yeah, and your food, when it gets like that, it's soggy. Yeah, so sometimes when it gits in heavy oil, it's not fried properly. And by the way, yeah, I don't know why people like vinegar in their chips. It tastes it's so acidic to me. It's just that
you
acid.
too. You don't like it, right?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's just the acid from it. Acid from it's not good. So
That's weird. Do you do that in the U.S.?
No, we don't. In the U.S., it's not common for us to do that. It's a British thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. So.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Okay.
They are not very famous for food.
Yep. Let's say hi to a few students. Hello, Alpha and Mo. Hey, Mo. How are you, Mo?
Hi, teacher.
Tongue twister, Mo.
Well.
So.
Thank you for asking.
Yep. Good. Hello, Hanio. Is it Hanio? Am I pronouncing it right? Hanio Wesley or Janio? Hanio Wesley? No? Okay. So Hanio, you've been in my classes before. I could almost swear you have, because I think I know the picture. Hanio, so make sure that you have your connection working, okay? Yeah, so if your mic is not good, all right, let me give you a link. But really, you need to make sure, yeah, if it doesn't work, then just wait just wait with the other students on the outside, okay? All right? Okay, so who wants to ask Alan, and don't worry, we might take multiple turns here. Who wants to ask him about fish and chips? So fish and chips are very famous. It's like I think the most famous dish in the UK, right? They cook a lot of lamb. The lamb is delicious there, but I mean, really, this I think is like the main dish in the
The
UK,
main one,
right?
yeah.
Yep, yep.
Definitely.
And like I said, guys, make sure that you look at these different conversation questions that you can ask him, okay? Anybody? Go ahead. Ask about some fish and chips. Glidey, you don't want to know about fish and chips?
Hi, teacher. About what?
Fish and chips. These are fish and chips. Have you ever had these before?
Fish chips. Sorry, I don't know what is it.
Yeah, so ask Alan. Ask him some questions about the food. Okay.
What is fish chips?
So, fish and chips.
I like
In fish and chips, there is some fish and there is some chips. So the chips are the French fries, if you'd like, and the fish is a fish which is fried, meaning that it's put into oil so that it becomes crispy.
Wow, thanks a lot.
Yep,
In
and it's
Brazil,
fried in batter. Go ahead.
yes. In Brazil, especially in my state, Bahia, don't have fish chips. They call it here is very they food here is have a lot of colors.
Okay, good.
Can you understand me? Yeah.
Yeah, it has a lot of colors, like you're saying. So a lot of different variety is what you're trying to say. So good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
And
Wow.
a lot of pepper.
A lot of
Do you know
peppers.
pepper? Yeah.
Yep. It's really spicy. So you have a lot of peppers. Okay. So good. So a lot of peppers in your food.
Yes.
Yeah. And we did a class, by the way, on the heat of peppers, and I think these are some of the hottest. Okay. Whoa, Maria!
Hi.
Hey, so Maria, just make sure you mute yourself when you move around. Welcome back to class, Maria. Good to see you again. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So good. Maria is from Italy, so she can tell us about Italian foods. She had a joke.
Yes.
I have to tell you about Italian food. It's so good. Okay, so let's continue on here. So, Dwaigu Kaya? Am I pronouncing your name properly? Yeah. So Dwaigu, Yeah, it's okay. So your microphone might be muted. Okay. So look for a red microphone, okay, and see if that's muted. It's all right. Here, let me show you real quick. It looks like you're new, so let me show you, okay? But you do have to get it fixed soon, okay? So here, let's give this one moment. Oh, there you go. You figured out. Where are you from?
I am from Turkey.
Turkey? Okay, good. That's great. We have I've had a lot of students from Turkey here today, so that's good. Is this your first time here on Verbling?
Yes.
Okay, well, good. You came to a great class. We get to talk about food. Okay? So those of you that just joined, what I wanted to make sure that you do is take a look here. Okay? Here's a link where you can ask questions about food. And then here are some adjectives. Again, adjectives describe nouns, so you can use that to describe your food. Let's continue on. So I'm going to skip you just for now, but think about the different food in Turkey that you want to describe later. And is your name Dwaigu? How do I pronounce your name? What's that?
Duygu.
Dwaigu?
Yes.
Dwaigu? Okay, good. So Glidey, go ahead. Tell us about some Brazilian food that you would like to talk about. Okay, go ahead, Glidey.
Okay. In my state, in Bahia, the foods have a lot of colors, a lot of peppers, and have a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say muqueca.
Mukaka? Okay, what is that
Muqueca?
African? I have no idea what mukaka is.
Yes.
Okay.
Muqueca of fish. Yes.
Oh, fish. Okay, fish. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
And
how did?
in my state have a lot of Brazilian foods and have a lot of colors and peppers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. All right. So, what's a famous dish? What's a famous Brazilian dish? What's the name of it? You know, an English name of a famous Brazilian dish?
I don't know English name, but in Brazil it's a feijoada.
Uh-huh. And how do I spell that? Fish. Okay, here we go. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. So describe this dish for everybody. Describe what's inside it with the
Yes,
beans and everything else. Go ahead.
yes. Feijoada is a dish with a lot of kind of foods, a lot of special of meat. It's a very good food.
Very good food, right? And
Yeah.
and you serve different things on the side, right? You usually have what, oranges on the side? Is that something that's traditional? When you eat this, you have oranges on the side, and then you have this type of millet right here, like this type of grain. Is that right?
Okay.
Okay, no, it's
Uh,
good. It's good. Does anybody want to ask about this dish? Any questions that you have?
What does it take? Taste.
Yep. What does it taste
what?
like?
Yes.
Can you describe the taste, the flavor of this? What does it
Yes.
taste like? Yeah, what does it taste like? Is it sweet? Is it thick? What does it taste like?
How can I say it's very strong food? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that suave. It's very strong. When
Yes.
somebody eat feijoada, it's a very strong food
So you can
because
say,
have
yeah, you can say it's heavy. Okay, it's a type of food, and I understand heavy describes weight, but usually when you have thick stews, when you have things like that, you can say it's real heavy. You know, it's really
yes,
thick. Okay, it's
yes,
spicy as well. As I remember eating it, it has a nice spice to it, very flavorful. Okay, and you can say it has big chunks of meat. All right. Okay, so that's
yes.
other ways
Okay.
to describe that. So good, good, good. Okay, so let's continue on. So the first one from Turkey is going to be Hussein. Go ahead, Hussein. Can you describe some food from Turkey for us?
Yes.
Which one?
Hüseyin
Yeah, and Dugu, you can join in. You can join in with Hussein as well, okay? And just make sure that you two speak kind of in unison instead of over each other, okay? It's all right. Go ahead. You two can describe some turkey food, and please, everybody, feel free to ask questions. I mean, I love learning about new food.
You can
You know?
say Iskandar kebab.
Go ahead, Hussein. I think she wants to talk about kebab. Go ahead, Hussein.
Alexander Kebab.
Alexander kebab.
Iskandar in Turkish.
Kebab.
Chicken kebab.
You know?
So
Or maybe
okay.
maybe Adana.
Is this it?
Yes.
Adana.
Adana. Okay. So can you tell us about this one here, about this dish? Go ahead. Is this right?
Not true.
No.
Okay. And yeah, how should I let me see something here. Trying to make sure.
First image.
The first one here? Okay.
Yes. Left side.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
You go. You go. Yes, right.
Okay. And go ahead. Tell us about this. Tell us about some of the sauces, what you serve with it. Go ahead.
With fresh milk, with yogurt, left side, in the merge, with sauce and tomatoes sauce.
Okay, good. So you eat a lot of yogurt. Do you make your own yogurt where you're at?
No.
Nope. Okay. All right. So what else? What else would you all like to talk about in here? Okay, and make sure, guys, make sure when you're typing that you mute yourself, just so it doesn't sound like chickens are raining down. Okay. Dugu, what else? I know I'm pronouncing your name properly. Daigu, right?
Do you go?
Say that again one more time.
Do it go.
Duiga. What's your favorite? What do you eat in Turkey for breakfast? What is it? What do you eat in Turkey for breakfast? Hey Maria, my dear. Okay, just click the mute when you start typing. Okay, just when you start to type, mute yourself when you type. Click the mute button because we can hear you. Click, 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 click.
Okay.
Just when you type, it's okay, Maria, all right?
Okay.
It sounds like chickens are running around, okay? Chickens raining down. Yep, right, Mo. Okay, so go ahead. Tell us about what you eat
I eat
in Turkey in the morning.
in breakfast, olive.
What's that? What do you eat?
Olive.
For breakfast. Oatmeal.
Or cheese. Ezine cheese.
Mm-hmm. So you eat some oatmeal in the morning, right? Okay. All right. And what else? You said cheese?
Cheese. Ezine cheese.
Okay. All right. So does this look like a breakfast in Turkey?
Yes.
Wow. Ooh, that looks delicious.
We
You'll
eat
have
a
some
lot.
nice. Yeah. Wow. That looks great. Butter, some fresh bread, different sauces. Wow. Lucky people there. Very good. Very good. Okay, so good. So good. Let's
All this stuff is just breakfast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm moving to Turkey.
In breakfast, we eat like kings.
You eat like kings? Ah, good. She said
looks like dinner.
they eat like kings. Mm-hmm.
It looks quite similar to Syria. Guess Syrian people too eat such stuff at breakfast.
Yep. Yeah, I'll tell you, go to like the Nordic countries, it's kind of similar. You have cheese. Anyway, I don't want to get off track. I want to listen to you guys. But yeah, this is good.
Is that something that you guys eat every morning, or is it just for weekends and special occasions?
This is every morning.
Every single morning.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, well, just keep in mind, you're in the UK, which is food deprived. Where I'm at in the Philippines, the same thing.
Are you full of energies?
Yes,
Are you
of course
full of
we are
energy?
Turkish.
Very good. Now, do you drink coffee or tea in the morning?
We drink tea, Turkish tea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Yes.
tea like this. Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. All right, well, good. And by the way, we might get back to some people, meaning we might have you go again. I'm going to make sure I get to everybody. So now we talk about Italian food with Maria. Good, Maria.
Can I start?
You sure can. Go ahead.
Okay. The first thing I should say is that Italian cuisine is characterized by a lot of ingredients. and there are a lot of dishes and ingredients which vary from region to region. For example, in my region, Sicily, the most important dishes are, for example, arancini. If you want, I write the link. Just a moment. Here, if you want, you can see it. I don't know. They are fried rice balls made with rice, meat, peas, and a lot of ingredients. For example, spinach. There are different kinds of arancini. If you want, you can look at Google. Another dish, sweet, is named cannoli, cannoli siciliani, Sicilian cannoli, which are made of a fried base and garnished with ricotta cream, dried fruit, and powdered sugar, covered by powdered sugar.
Wow. Do you eat these every day?
No. No.
I didn't know between
Sometimes.
you and Turkey. Okay. So good. Any questions here, folks? It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody? Mustafa, Osama, Mine. Hello, Mine. How are you? Good.
Hello,
Good.
I am fine.
Hi.
I just see the Turkish breakfast. I came to home and I was so hungry. I cannot resist to join the class.
Okay, good. Does anybody want to ask any questions to Maria about different Italian dishes? Maybe what she eats during the day? What is a typical day? Anybody? Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to ask her some questions.
Go ahead.
But first, I will start with, are you a good cook?
My mom is a good cook, but
So
no,
what can you do? What can you do when you enter to the kitchen?
Yep. You'll ask her what can you
good
cook?
at?
Yeah, what are you good at
for
cooking? What are your
example,
favorite dishes? Go ahead.
yes, my favorite dishes. I can cook different dishes. For example, pasta with different ingredients. For example, tomato sauce or carbonara, which is made of eggs and bacon. Or, for example, I can make some biscuits. I like, for example, the special kind of how can I say, just a moment, flour, dark sugar and honey, for example, or I can I don't know. For example, with my mom, we usually prepare together some biscuits for breakfast or cakes, carrot cakes or pistachio cakes. In Sicily, for example, pistachio is one of the most important ingredients, which is used in different dishes. For example, pasta, cakes, pizza. Pizza with pistachio is fantastic, and if you have the chance, taste it because it's very delicious. It's become famous. Pistachio has become famous thanks to an international association called Slow Food. Do you know it? Slow Food is an international association which gives importance to the particular dishes, ingredients of the land in different regions. And
Okay,
for
good.
example, thanks to this association, the pistachio has become famous in different parts of the world.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody, pistachio nuts are some of the best things for you. It's one of the few things I have a bag, I kid you not, of pistachios next to me all the time, and you read the ingredients.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, it's one of the few thing I'm telling you, it is really good for you. It's one I'm really try to be like this type of earthy type person, and I don't like shipping a lot of things because where I'm at, obviously, you have to ship in pistachios. But it's one of the few things I will still have because it's so
Really? Wow.
delicious and so good for you. Yeah, read the health factors.
Have
of
you
that.
ever
Good stuff.
tasted pistachio ice cream?
Oh yeah, pistachio ice cream, different types of cakes and desserts with pistachios and so forth. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Yep,
So
very
you
good
are
stuff.
pistachio addicted.
I'm a
Yes.
pistachio addict. So the thing is, I'm telling you, it's one of the best things for you. It's one of the best nuts. Be careful of peanuts, just because of the oil and stuff. But the pistachio nuts are excellent, very healthy
Healthy,
for you.
yeah.
So good.
Bret,
Yep. Yes.
have you ever tasted Turkish pistachio?
Turkish pistachio? No,
Yes.
no. And by the way, so Maria, you did a great job. Great job. Okay, let's switch over to Mine now. Okay, so good. Everybody's doing good. This is a very simple class. So thank you, Maria. Thank you
You're
for sharing those dishes with us. And I know you're sitting there going, but there's so much more. But go ahead. We're gonna continue. We're gonna go back to Turkey now. Go ahead, Mine. So you talking about Turkish
Yes,
pistachios?
it is very delicious. I brought some Turkish pistachio to here. My American friends, they are crazy about the pistachio. Every time they want to order Turkish pistachio, now they
Oh,
order
wow.
online. Yeah, that is the reason you should try the Turkish pistachio.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have
Wow.
the
I
same
never
here.
Why
realized
not?
that. Go ahead, Osama. Go ahead, Osama. What are you saying? They have this. You have the same as well.
Yeah, we have the same here in Morocco. The same
Mm.
pistachio.
Yeah. Wow. These look delicious. And Mine, so you've had the pistachios that you get from California. Is there a difference? Are these bigger than them? They look a little bigger, or
No,
the same
they are
size, or?
actually they are smaller than California pistachio, but there is like the full of the pistachio in the cover.
It's like a red.
Different, and
Mhm.
it's not red, it's still green. However, the taste is it's more a little bit salty than California pistachio, and also it's very tense inside. This is the reason maybe it's more delicious. I don't know.
Okay. Yep. Good. And you want to say it's a little bit saltier. Saltier. Okay.
A little
so good.
bit saltier, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So,
And like,
sometimes,
go ahead.
yeah, sometimes it's hard to open some pistachios.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started getting the ones that are already deshelled. I'm so lazy.
Yeah.
I broke too many fingernails.
Yeah.
So yeah, so good. Mine, what's your favorite like Turkish dessert with pistachios? What
Yeah,
is
it's
this
called
one here?
baklava, and they make the baklava with pistachio, and the baklava is green color, and this is delicious.
Yeah, I've had this before. in actually in Northern California. And yeah, this is so delicious. It's so light and so fluffy on the top. And there's kind of like, so isn't there kind of like some sort of glaze? Like this one looks like it has the glaze on it that I'm used to. Kind of has a little bit more of a glaze on top.
But also, I don't know the Turkish name. I forgot already. And they have one state. It's called Antep. They make baklava with pistachio. They cover all baklava with pistachio. You cannot see it inside the baklava. You just see pistachio all over the world. It is very delicious also.
Yep. Yeah, it looks good. Looks really good. Okay, cool. Good. Good. Lots of food. And you guys are doing a great job of describing things. Like I said, I'll just interrupt you every once in a while just to make sure I could do some corrections and so forth. Mustafa. Hello, Mustafa. Mustafa Zorba? Hi. Mustafa, is your microphone working? Your microphone might be on mute. And it looks like we might get a second round with some of you. Mustafa, it's okay. Mustafa, let me give you a link, okay? In case you need some help there, okay? All right. And yeah, Mustafa, let me just show you something real quick, okay? So it's okay, Mustafa. Don't worry. It's all right. Don't worry. Relax, okay? So, Mustafa, you might just need to click this. Do you see this? Do you see that red microphone up here? Look at this, okay? You might need to click that. If that doesn't work, look here, okay? Look here at this. Try to click that link. And I'll put it here. You should be in the other chat. Okay, you should be in this chat over here, all right? But just in case you're not.
Mustafa,
okay, don't worry.
en bir tane mikrofon var. Ona tıklayınca açılacak. Mikrofon resminin üzerine tıkla. Senin sesin gelmiyor.
Okay. So yeah, I think he's hearing you. So let's continue on here, okay? He'll get to it. And thank you very much for helping him out. Okay, very good. Osama, go ahead. Tell us about some of your food. What should I search for in here, Osama?
Yeah, there are in here in Morocco there are a lot of dishes, delicious dishes, but what I like the most is a dish called lubia. Lubia. I'm gonna write in the chat box, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lubia.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so describe this for us.
Yeah, this is very, very delicious. It's my favorite dish.
You have to be more descriptive than that.
Yeah.
So
No,
in here you
it's,
can talk about it's like a thick. Is this thick,
it's
or is it kind of water?
no, it's a kind of beans, white beans, cooked with garlic, with onions, with tomatoes, chopped very chopped and skinned fine, and also we can add it sometimes beef or chicken or whatever. So that's it. That's all the ingredients. It's very easy to make.
Okay. Do you cook it for a long time? How long does it take to cook?
It take between I think 1 hour or one. It's not. I think 1 hour. Yeah.
Okay. And by the
1
way,
hour
if somebody,
or less than that.
Yep. And let me help you out because I still want to improve everybody's English while we're talking about food. So you want to say it takes. So if I say how long does it take you to reach my house, you would say it takes 5 minutes. Or you can say
5 minutes.
Or you can say it will take 5 minutes. Okay?
Yeah, it will take 1 hour or less.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
It takes 1 hour or less as well. Good, all right. Yeah. Anybody want to ask? And Dugad, I'm so terrible with your name. Just make sure you click mute when you type. It's okay. It's all right. No problem. Just make sure you mute when you type, or otherwise we hear. Okay, it's all right. No problem. I know you're new. By the way, guys, no problem. Okay, no problem at all. So, okay. So, what else here? Alan, did you want to ask about any of the Moroccan dishes, like any of the Moroccan kebabs? I mean, that's one of the things they're famous for, right?
My favorite is
Yeah.
falafel.
Falafel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. it's good.
Falafel.
Yep. No, this is good. Very delicious.
No, we don't have this dish here in Morocco. Maybe in other Arabic countries like Lebanon.
Okay.
But
All
in
right.
Morocco we don't have this. No.
Okay. And you have your
I
kebab,
like,
right?
Yep.
Go ahead, Alan.
I like the dessert. I had my previous not roommate but neighbor was Moroccan, and at the party that they have every year, when they don't eat at all, how do you call it? The period of the year where you don't eat.
Ramadan.
Ramadan. I'm sorry. Go
The
ahead.
Ramadan, yeah. So while in the Ramadan period, she used to come at our house and give us some desserts. So it was really good, and they taste really, really good. I don't have the name. I don't recall the names.
And have you ever tried shbekia?
Bekia.
Shbekia.
I might did. I know that all the dessert was based with almond.
Yeah.
And
almond. Yeah.
And honey.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, really good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So
Very good.
anyone else? Anyone else want to ask me some questions? Come on.
What's the difficult dish to prepare?
The difficult?
Yes. What's the most difficult dish to prepare?
I'm not a good cook, but I think the most difficult is couscous. Is a traditional it's the traditional dish here in Morocco. It's very famous in Morocco and also outside. It's very famous, and also it takes a lot of time. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Have you ever tried before?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I know that
did you try it in a Moroccan restaurant?
A particular boil.
Yeah. Yeah,
what was that, Maria?
we eat couscous every Friday here in Morocco.
Why do you prepare couscous every Friday?
Every Friday is because it's a tradition. When people come back from mosques, they go to pray in the mosques, and when they come back to mosques, they eat couscous. It's a tradition.
Wow! So every Friday you always eat couscous.
Yeah, always. But it's not an obligatory task.
Okay, it depends on the family.
Yeah, if someone don't have the family or don't have women to do couscous, so it's not gonna be in Friday.
Okay, good. And Mine, what did you want to say about Moroccan tea? What did you want to say about the tea from Morocco?
I like their tea. They put pepper. What they put?
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
Yeah,
peppermint. The taste is really delicious, and I like also couscous.
Couscous,
good. And did you want to tell people about falafel? Mine? Dishes. How do you? What is the consistency of this? Go ahead.
I don't know. The best falafel I have ever eaten at the Moroccan restaurant. That Moroccan knows best falafel.
Yep. And the best
No, I don't.
the best
It's
falafel I have ever eaten. Go ahead.
Eaten, yes.
Yep. Or I've ever ate. Either way.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead, Osama. What we're saying?
I've never tried this falafel before, and I don't think it's a Moroccan dish.
I think isn't falafel. I think it is more like Israeli.
It's a meatballs or what? Or potato or
Chicken beef.
Or rice.
Mm-hmm.
it's a chicken.
Chicken beef inside.
Yeah.
Chickpeas.
Tell the ingredients.
Sorry.
Chicken peas.
Chickpeas.
No, chickpeas are what's inside. Okay, garbanzo beans. It's also known as garbanzo beans. So I think it might actually be a Hebrew dish. You know, I think the Israelis. I'm not sure. And the reason why I would lead to that conclusion is because it's going to be kosher. All right, because it's a kosher dish. But I'm not positive. Where's it from then? Okay, so hey, Slim's here. Where's it from, Slim? What's the origin of this, Slim? Go ahead.
The origin is from Egypt.
Egypt. Okay, well, thank you, Slim. And Slim, go ahead. Tell us about some of your food where you're from. Everybody say hello to Slim. Slim's a real good student. Okay,
Hello.
like the rest
Hello,
of
Slim.
you.
Welcome.
Yep. So Slim, tell us more about some food from where you're at. Go ahead, Slim.
As I am from Tunisia, I have listened to all people here that is speaking about couscous. It's famous in Maghreb country of the North African country like Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Morocco, Mauritania, and Egypt, and other Orient Middle East country. Couscous is the famous one, and there is other new traditional because the contact with other countries, Mediterranean country like French, or we have new traditionals like macaroni, call it in English, I think pasta, something like that.
So you have some pastas as well. Okay,
Yes.
so do you cook, Slim?
Yes.
What do you cook? What's your favorite dish that you cook?
I have tried to cook couscous and macaroni and many things. You know,
good.
when you live far away from your family and with friends, we have to prepare some meals in bedtime.
Okay. Okay. So good. And by the way, everybody, we have less than 13 minutes left, so everybody's gotten a turn. So feel free. Is there anybody that wants to ask somebody else about different dishes? So we have dishes here from Brazil, Italian, Turkey dishes. You know, all around here, Morocco, Tunisia. Anyone? How about our new student here, Duga? I'm never going to pronounce your name properly. What about you, Duga? Did you want to know about any of these dishes that anybody is talking about, or is there another famous dish from Turkey that you want to tell everybody? And guys, feel free, just join in. Just make sure everybody's you know, civil. But go ahead, everybody, and I'll correct you every once in a while when there's something that you say that's not correct. Go ahead, Duga.
I can say matzah.
Matzah.
I'm writing.
Okay. Yeah, and Duga, by the way, click on the verbling chat, okay? So you see that we have this verbling chat. It's okay. It's on the left. Just click there so it's easier to pick up what you're putting. Monty, okay, all right. And what's wow, what is in this?
None.
This isn't it? Or what is this?
This is traditional Turkish dish. It's like Italian ravioli. They put inside ground
Meat.
beef and onion, and also I think that's it. And
Good.
then
Is this
on the
yogurt?
top, yeah, on
Okay.
the top they have a yogurt with garlic, and that is really delicious.
Wow.
Is
Can
this
you
a
spell it for me?
dessert?
Go ahead,
In
guys.
Turkey, do you use spices, aromas, for example?
Yes, we use. In every
I went to
food.
Turkey.
You
Yeah.
went to Turkey, or you want to go to Turkey?
No, I went to Turkey 3 years ago, and I tasted, for example, sumac.
Yeah,
It's
sumac is one of the spice.
because I went to a market where some people sell the aromas. For example, sumac or other spices to
You use
garnish.
sumac with onions.
Sumac.
Yes.
I love sumac.
Especially use isot. That's more spicy.
Good. And there was one question in here from. Go ahead, Glidey. Go ahead. What were you going to ask about this dish here?
Yes, about acarajé. Somebody knows? Acarajé, it's a very famous food of Bahia. Yes, it's very delicious.
And where's this food from? It's from where? In Brazil or?
Bahia.
From Bahia.
Brazil, Bahia.
Bahia. Okay, good.
What?
Bahia.
Go ahead.
State of Brazil. If I do you visit Bahia on Sunday, you can eat acarajé.
Acarajé.
Acarajé, yes. Very delicious.
What do you have for dessert in Brazil? What kind of desserts?
About what?
What do you have?
Sweet.
Okay, Aromas. Okay, good. So, hey, Rafael, welcome to class. But Rafael, class is just about over, okay? So it's okay. Don't worry, Rafael. Just kind of listen in for now, all right? But make sure when you come to class, try to get to class early. It's okay, Rafael. No problem, okay? Tranquilo. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, go ahead, Slim. Go ahead,
Okay,
Slim.
I want to ask all of the group here who have eat this before dinner. Well, entity, I think, call it also.
Appetizers, like different
Yes.
appetizers before dinner.
Yeah.
50.
Anyone? Don't be shy. Talk about some of the appetizers, right? I mean, this is isn't this like a famous Italian appetizer here, right? Where you have the olive oil, have a little bit
Yes.
of vinegar, maybe mozzarella. Tell them about this. This is an Italian appetizer. Go ahead.
Oh. Yes, probably. But they are made of different ingredients. In this case, there is tomato, mozzarella cheese, and
Is it arugula?
arugula or lettuce. Lettuce.
And bugs.
And what? What else? What's a So Osama, what's the type of appetizer where you live? You know, like before food or before dinner, what kind of appetizers would you eat Or do you not eat appetizers before dinner?
No, we don't eat appetizers before dinner.
Okay. Okay. So is that mainly like a European thing, you know? Because like in Asia, you know, you really don't eat appetizers before that, you know? So I'll tell you, let me, I know I said I was going to let everybody else. Go ahead.
But sometimes we eat fruits. Fruits.
Eat fruit? Okay, so
Yeah,
you eat fruit.
before,
So
yeah,
so you eat fruit before?
before
Oh,
yeah
okay.
before lunch or dinner because it's healthy. It's healthier than eat them after the lunch or.
Okay, got it,
That's what.
got it, got it. Okay, yeah, and you know it's funny because in Asia we'll eat fruit after the dinner, you know, instead of before the dinner.
Yes.
It's kind of odd how they all do it. And I hear that eating a salad actually after the dinner is better for you. And don't so in Italy, do you ever eat the salad? You eat the salad after the dinner, or is it always before the dinner, Maria?
Salad.
Yeah. Do you eat the salad after dinner or before dinner?
During the dinner,
Or
salad.
during the dinner? Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
It's like
Okay.
an entry, I think.
It's what?
Entry. Is that correct, Tisha?
An entree, a
Yeah.
salad. Some people eat it beforehand, like in the United States, we eat that before, and it's not really an appetizer. We just call it a salad. You know, we don't really call it a entree. You know, does anybody have this type of dish where they're at? I know it's more famous in Germany. It's fried pork. It's like a fried pork knuckle. So has
No.
anybody seen this?
No, we
We
don't
don't
have
eat
this kind.
pork here.
Yeah, so
Here
where I'm
yeah,
at,
we can't eat pork.
yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Pardon me for
No, no.
not, but yeah, where I live, they eat a lot of pork, and they eat this stuff called crispy pata. Okay, and it's I really try to I just try to eat fish, try to
Yeah,
avoid most other things. Yeah, this
which part
is in
of
the
pork?
This is the pork knuckle, the knuckle here, and this is
Pork
what they
knuckle,
call it.
yeah.
Is
Pork
it
knuckle.
fried?
Teacher.
Yeah, it's so bad for you. It's just horrible for you. It's the worst thing for you. It'll just make you die.
Isn't it roasted?
I know it's just deep fried, deep fried. And Slim, last question because then I'll have to go. What's that, Slim?
That's a pity.
Is it
That's bad
cheaper
for
than other type
Other
of
meat? Yeah, you know it's pork here is just so common. They just eat a lot of pork. They call it lechon. So there's a lot
how
of pork
much
here.
it costs
Oh,
per kilo?
I can't remember how much it is per kilo, you know. So I mean I rarely eat pork. I'm not a fan of pork. I only eat beef when I go like to a Korean barbecue, and I just really don't eat much chicken. I just eat fish, you know, whole grains and stuff like that. So, but anyway, well, hey, listen, I need to get going to the next class. All right, so I'm going to end this.